One more. Yeah. Can I ask one more?
You have one more?
Yes. And by you having this meetings, what is the fruit? What fruit did you get out of it? I mean, I'm not talking about bananas and apples and all. They may be thinking that because, as you told, they are a bit carnal-minded. You see. I mean, what results did you really get out of it? By this I mean, how many Christians came to you and said, Ahmed did that, Mr. Ahmed did it, now I want to put down Christianity and I want to take up Islam because I've seen the truth in it. Things like that.
Yes. We have converted, since we started the works, more than 6,500 people. Hindus,
you haven't answered my question.
Hindus, Christians and Jews. More than 6,500 my little office has done so far. Now, I want each and every Muslim to get involved. Every Muslim should be doing the job. It's not one man's job, it's not one society's job, it's every Muslim's job. As every Christian is trying to do the work for his belief, the Muslim must do the same. And if one out of all this, if one fellow is benefited, my exercise is worth it. If I have saved one Muslim from falling into the mess, being tantalized for a Christian wife or some money or want to take revenge on his parents, he wants to become a Christian if he sees this, and it works. You see, there is a Jamal Khan, he is a Maulvi in Maryhill. Maulvi, you know Maulvi? Like our priest, Muslim priest. We have no priesthood, but take it. He is an Imam. Jamal Khan by name. He came to Verulam many years ago. I arranged a lecture for him. He was in my house at dinner. And while at the table he tells me, he says, Mr. Deedat, you saved my life. So I'm scanning in my head. I said, I know, so-and-so, something, my fellow was drowning, I pulled him out, and somebody else are there, I says, I helped him too. But when did I save your life? So he says, around 1951-52, he said, your brother-in-law was in the Springfield Dormerton Hospital, TB hospital. And you used to come there every week. I said, yes. He said, you see, at that time I was also a patient in the TB hospital. I said, so? He said, you see, there were Christian missionaries harassing your brother-in-law. And you came one day with the Bible. And you were showing them contradictions in the Bible. And he says, I was watching over your shoulder. I don't know. He says, I was watching over your shoulder. And what you showed them to the Christian missionaries, I saw, and I tore up my certificates. I was training for the priesthood, Muslim. I was training for the priesthood. I was about to be ordained. And what I saw, I says, no man, I'm wasting my time. I'm barking up the wrong tree. So I tore up the certificates. He's a Maulvi now, a priest in Marienhill. Look, I didn't know. If he didn't tell me, I would know. And there could be dozens here. If the faith can be saved by listening to this, I said, look man, where are you going to fall into this? Where? He said, what this book has done to Gorman and Baker and Swaggart, it will do to you. What it's doing to the Americans? 13% of the American people, they are committing incest with their own daughters. I said, you will do the same. 8% of the white Christians in South Africa are committing incest with their daughters. I said, you do the same. So, I'm trying to warn my brethren, keep away from this book. Bernardshaw said, the most dangerous book on earth. But I want them to study it in conjunction with my book. Get this book and then use that as a textbook. This is a book of instructions and use this, it will be valuable. If not, you're also going to go the same way as Swaggart.